Welcome to AMA Ask Me Anything session with the founders of Vyom. Today we have Shitiz, who is the founder and CEO, and Aditya, who is the founder and the COO. So my first question is, Vyom is hardware agnostic and can be used across industries. How is this possible?
The way that we have built Vyom is that it's a layer between controls and application. So it's that part where you can integrate any controls which actually control from the software to the translation to the hardware, as well as build any application on top of it. How do we do that control integration, which makes Vyom hardware agnostic, is seriously just a lot of hard work. We integrate with different pieces of hardware, just like how your Windows as an operating system can be ported on different chips by Intel, by AMD, by Qualcomm, or works with any piece of peripheral that you put. No matter what mouse or keyboard that you attach to your PC typically works. That is how we are building VMOS. So for drones, for example, we are doing the integration with the Ardu Pilot and PX4 as well as other popular flight control softwares. And over time, what will happen is that there will be APIs or SDKs for sensor or payload manufacturers to develop their own drivers that work with you. That is how we become hardware agnostic over time.
Right.
My friend Shitiz will talk about how we are able to work across industries.
So use cases for industries are just a kind of a workflow or a combination of different functions that um, typically works across industry. For example, navigation, camera controls, search, uh, motion controls, etc. We are able to work across different kinds of hardware. Some hardware, yes, tend to be very industry specific, but working across these hardwares and then abstracting away all these specific functions and then being able to execute them without any code being written using AI and behavior tree models. We are able to cover a lot of this functionality across industries very seamlessly. Some very typical cases might come where that functionality itself is very industry specific, and hence we are collaborating with and creating an ecosystem of partners who can then write that particular use case. For example, uh, accessing those images, and after that predicting for agriculture, it would be predicting farm yields. For an ISR kind of thing, it could be predicting cracks in infrastructure, for example. That part is industry specific, which mostly our partners tend to do. The horizontal part of it, which is industry agnostic, we take care of it and modularize it in such a way that our partners are able to just focus on that industry specific bit and do it quickly rather than having to write the whole firmware for that.
Thank you.